See, I've long given up on the AeroPress. It stopped making my coffees magical. A typical AeroPress coffee was muted but strong, and more importantly, it lacked personality. The higher V60 and other filtered pour-over devices highlighted greatness in coffee. For me, no matter what the roast degree, no matter the origin. And every time I picked up the AeroPress after my breakup with it, it showed me that I made the right decision to be done with the pretentious French press hack. Because it is a hack.
No.
It claimed to be an espresso-like brewer with the mode of operation of an espresso machine. But it lacked the body and true intensity of what coffee usually exhibits as an espresso shot. It didn't even come close to even rivaling the Moka Pot in texture and body and clarity of what coffee can be. And the idea or logic, or even telling the coffee world that it's like a French press but better. Besides a hint of pressure and it looking cool, how the fuck is it better than the French press? I tried to fall in love with the AeroPress, especially with the reviews, brewing competitions, and the hype, but it stopped doing it for me. I've had 1 or 2 cups that were simply amazing, but 2 out of a lot isn't a great track record. And don't get me started on the regular method, the inverted method, using different temps, and damn, a waste of use of the paper filter. If you're using the regular method, depending on your grind size, it's a glorified pour over with how much it leaks through. Even though the results are somewhat better with the inverted method, you always wondered if, by not being careful, you might accidentally knock the whole science experiment over. Then I challenged myself to revisit the AeroPress to see if it holds a special place in my coffee universe. So I experimented, I failed, I got more frustrated, and all of those past feelings came back. Absolutely nothing was working. I didn't like this side of failure. Don't get me wrong, I used to call myself a failure, not because I was a loser, but because of my willingness to try things out, get frustrated, learn, grow slowly, and slightly get better. It was the Japanese concept of Kaizen that I didn't even know I was practicing. It was truly joyful to be in that world of discovery and wonder, so I challenged myself to go back to that place of being. To simply put it, fail with the AeroPress. I gave it a go. I tried a recipe. The coffee tasted like shit. It tasted great on the V60. Damn. I changed the grind size. It still tasted like crap. Tried inverted, somewhat better. But the coffee still had this muted, muddy taste. Dark roast didn't do anything for me on the AeroPress. It was fine and dandy with creamer, but it still wasn't my jam. Medium roast coffees tasted like dark roasted coffees. I was 0 for whatever the fuck. But I dug a little deeper. I kept on trying things. Then I thought that I should try a light roasted coffee. I had nothing to lose. Quite frankly, for the longest time, I haven't been liking light roasted coffees. They tasted like green tomatoes most of the time and didn't have much unique personality, kind of like the AeroPress. Very one-dimensional if you ask me. But I gave it a go, and almost instantly, the coffee was tasty. It was speaking to me, even through the metal filter. It didn't matter which method I used. There were some degree of differences, but still awesome. I was shocked by what I was tasting. Light roasted coffee started to taste good to me again. It's crazy how the world works. So you're telling me, at least for me, that I was able to find a newfound appreciation for light roasted coffee from a coffee brewer, the AeroPress, that I had also fallen out of love with. That is some crazy stuff. I look forward to the future experiences I will create with the two. Thank you, failure. You are undefeated in the lessons you keep giving me.